Hello， 大家好，大家好。那我们今天就继续我们的那个剧情啊，继续我们的那个主线。我自己有在之后有去练等啊，练等一下，不然我发现我的等级已经跟不上了，所以有稍微去练等一下，发现它的剧情还蛮大的，我们就慢慢的打好了。我们来找这个妓女是不是？而且它的剧情分支其实蛮大的哦。如果大家有在关注这个教条的话，我自己个人本身没有特别的很常玩他的作品啊，但是我知道的是他的节奏还蛮快的嘛，那他的打击也不错，然后它主要就是一些暗杀的一个角度啊、玩法来去玩。然后我们这一次看能不能把剧情破到后面一点点啊，对吧？然后它还有很多什么调情啊、攻击啊，调情就嘿嘿嘿嘿，不能干嘛，就只是调情。很抱歉哦，你没有你想象中的这么好，没有你想象中的那样子。而且它游戏里面的传说装备都是不能卖的，所以也不能卖，也不能合啊，什么都不行。所以也就是说，如果假设拿到一些比较高阶的一些装备，传说装、橘色的，就是你就可以留着，因为毕竟它并不能合掉，那你就可以拿它去做强化。一般的装备就不建议做强化了。可是这样子我就觉得有一些局限性，就是你好像就只能用橘色的装备这样子。当然了，橘色装备它有一些附加的属性，可以值得我们去做选用嘛。但是就一般的装备搭配就比较少嘛。有些装备它就是你是刺客属性，那你就是可能搭配一些你刺客属性的装备这样子。那我是玩刺客方的嘛，那我就是当然就是选刺客属性的啊。那有些人是玩战士的，那就是以战士属性为主。对，其实它的剧情方面都是蛮广。叫我们的小辫子来到新城。来到了新的地方。
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes,
妓女
and
之
not
城，
much else.
这里就有很多妓女的意思哦。我们首先要来找一下这个安苏莎在哪里？那我们要问一下这边的人，看他们知不知道。
I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
所以他是电
Not
花
with
的
the
那种。
Monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
谁家卖
I
掉
could？ be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Aethera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
我甲布布叫你。
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as
你
one
的手臂
on
好
equal
粗
footing,
哦！你
but
是练
Antusa's
举重
special.
选手是不
She
是啊？
talks, they listen.
天哪！
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth, but for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can
以前
talk
的也
as
是这
nice
样，
as they
毒蛇
look.
越美的越
Sounds
毒。
like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
总而言之，你就是不知道嘛。看看啊，去哪里？首先，我们先带这个老鹰好了，把这个老鹰应该在这附近呢，它就标这里。快走快走快走！让开！我要去老鹰。
Watch with the vigilant.
没事。干嘛？我只路过，不小心的啦。嘻哈喽！谁知道你那边有一个小村庄啊？这么小。这么小，哎，宁愿拿小村庄啊，你这样子也爽。呜呼，很美呢，这里。呼叫小鹰，飞啊！好了，可以行动。干，三小啦！我现在不一样了哦，我全身都是装备哦，想跟我打是不是？还是不要好了。啊，不是我怕你啊，是我现在没时间跟你对付你。来，小辫子走。每次看这个教条爬墙，我们的主角爬墙就觉得啊，好爽啊！小辫子去哪里呀、小辫子？
This looks like the place.
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
是啊，你是个城啊，那我为什么走进去就好了？还要这样子爬，白痴是不是？走。 你不懂啦，爬墙比较爽啦，训练我的臂力。哪一天我就可以把这座山举起来？上去啊！上去。 可以通。我看一下，通哦，这里。
Vietera, where are they?
The Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them.
We're here in peace.
Aphrodite, aid us!
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Say goodbye to your limb!
拜拜。
Behind you, Misthios!
Here comes some more!
This is your last warning! Hey! I'll cut you to shreds!
哎，舒服啊，爽不爽？
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
就是你吗？
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
贩
Don't
夫
let him hear
北
you say that.
齐。
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's
哦
tongue was
来
sliced
啊，
out.
我把你惊
So
啦
the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
现在真的是靠北，直接在家就好了，都不玩。哎，好像有道理呢，就直接在家里就好了。
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
小樱，出来吧，照亮这个世界。旁边有你的同伙。
A note, written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
所以安苏莎她才算是一个很神秘，基本上大家有听过她的名字，但并没有见过她本人。也就是说，她真的隐藏得很好。 所以我觉得可能这只是他掩护他自己的一个身份，所以搞不好安苏莎只是他的一个假名。
Then they'll help?
Everyone has something they want.
哦，在这
My
里了。
job is to figure out how much they'll give for that something.
Then Corinth will be ours again.
Very
交
soon
际花
they will return
安
with
苏莎
rightful，heads.
哎，所以是两个是不一样的人。
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Surprise！
Aspasia
又
sent
是
me.
你。
I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
哦，好棒哦！我救你，然后你帮助我，不错不错，小朋友你长大了，好，你可以滚了。
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes, you always find a way.
那是还没有目标，锁定你
We're not the
小
only
屁
ones
孩。
watching. Come with me and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
等到有目标看准你的时候，你就不要在那边哇哇叫，要被抓。
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
滚啊，臭屁孩！哦，很吵啊你。
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
凭什么啊？为什么我要帮你啊？对我来讲，这么完全不划算，好不好？我帮助你这些事情是整个集团呢，或者换句话说，我要去杀了一个人呢，啊，你就跟我讲那个人这样子啊，我去杀了一个人，然后又要把你们茁壮成长，去打败另一个集团，为什么啊？真的是。
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem.
Negotiation
算了，
always
我是好人
involves
啊。
some compromise.
英雄
you know.
总是难免。
Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
你的意思是
I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
听起来那是个混蛋。
Oh, so you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Alright 啦，我看到他我就打他一下，他就会跟我讲事实的哈。在哪里啊？这个。我看一下啊，哎，这个吗？哎，不对啊。安苏沙，这里啊。喂？哦，这个。哦，艾琳娜。对。好，走起。感觉那个贩夫哦，贩夫也是个混蛋。直接快速移动，不想要走那个，不想要一直在那边走来走去。我也是后面才知道有这个快速移动的功能，不然我之前都不知道，这么傻傻的走。但是为了节省时间啊，我们还是用这样的快速移动来去做。
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Okay.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
OK。
Follow me.
啊，你刚刚，你居然这么神秘，这么隐秘啊，然后你又在大街上面大呼小叫。啊，你不是暴露你自己的行踪，说来抓我，来抓我，快点来抓我，快点来抓我，这样吗？有病是不是啊？真的是。
Come on.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Let's go.
放心啦，雇佣我就是100%绝对会帮你抓回来的啦。只不过你干嘛跟我去啊？你跟我讲在哪里就好了，我就去帮你抓啦。走开啦，马在走，你们还在中间挡路欠装哦。
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
切！太好笑了吧，这些人。 哪里？对面那个吗？
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
哦，交给我吧。干嘛？有工作了，兄弟们。
Ready to depart!
Good to have you back, Commander.
冲啊！把我们的兄弟给带回来！
Salvage nearby.
Head for over water! Hang on tight!
冲啊！
We are going as fast.
没有谁可以阻挠我们。
Forward!
The rowers need time to rest.
抓稳哦，冲啊！
Full power!
Can't keep going at this speed.
'Crew to battle stations!
开战！
Full speed! Ready arrows! Spears at the ready! Go! Ready, Gorgo! More horse! Here we go!
开战！
Set fire to the weapons! Get them!
登船！
Lucky we got out of that alive.
好。哎。
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Don't make me take that knife by force. I was sent here by a friend.
Lies.
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
什么啦
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
哼，靠，哪里呀？不过那是要去哪里啊？我们就回去好了啦。哦，那么多问题，就你还那么多问题。
Rowers, go! Lower the sail! Rowing speed! Onward!
其实我还蛮希望他有多增加一些那个船员。 然后增加一些征服战，我们可以自己统领一些士兵呐、没关系啊，你就带我船上啊，你就在我船上啊，没关系啊。 反正我的士兵会保护你的，没人敢动我这艘船。我这边都是精兵良将，只要有敌人敢上船，他们就知道就死了难看。 开，挡路。
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's
废
safe?
话嘛，在我船
You
上
have my
船上
word.。
咦，有钱了！好，找下一个。为何不要？我可以赚2次钱呢。我赚了他的钱，然后又可以护送他去别的岛的钱。
Cassandra, it's me.
诶，你怎么在这？
Good, you found me. Shh. What are you doing here? I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
小小年纪不学好，他们学小偷。
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They have a secret letter to give you.
And that's where you're wrong. You have nothing on me.
Nothing? But...
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! Yeah! I'll end you!
会痛吗？我也是怕你的啊！哈哈，我套话的技术真的是超烂。
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay?
What does the letter
舒
say?
服啦，砍就对
It's
了。
mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring Damalis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. A place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
先把场禁步掉了，不想惹麻烦。
Stay out of sight. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home? It's blood. Lots of it.
狮子头。什么都没有。
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaka, what is this? A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here? I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they
让我
like it or
砍他，
not,
让我
any
砍
victim he
他！
likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
What the?
拜。还有话说吗？啊。走。把掌机弄掉。好，走了。小鸡鸡。看啥？没看过是不是？啊？
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
又被抓了，废物！
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Cassandra she shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
真的是女人不可惹，特别是会杀人的人的这个女人。看看啊，还有什么任务？哎哦。 先去烧那个贩夫的。
I should be extra careful in this area.
先去烧他的仓库，让他没有粮食，没有什么的。 嘛来撞我？真是。马拉嘎，而且我学到一句话，马拉嘎，应该是很惊讶的意思。哇，真的是很惊讶！哇，马拉嘎！麦搞嘎啦，马拉嘎，马嘎嘎！笑死我！哦，不能。算还好哎，它的仓库里面。好少。真的很少人呢、欸。对啊，你的钱请不够人哦。
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
对啊，反正人那么少，直接这样插死你就好了。舒服。格局有点像那个，靠，有人看到吗？嗯，没有人看到，在哈喽。
You, please, help.
哦，你看到。啊，你看到你还要我救你哎，我还要支付赏金，哇，坑爹啊！
Set fire out! Ah! Gods, it burns! Out, down, blades, out! Away, child of Hephaestus! Fire! Shit! Out! Stupid flames, get out! Out, damn you! Ah, good! Out! Out!
哎，这里都是我的。哦，你哦，不是你。好了，快滚了。
You're untied. Go.
修回来了。你是谁啊？
Come and get it.
哦，还回眸一看，你是怎样啊？你看啥？哎呦，好帅哦，这个 CG。 哦， 哦，初次见面默契就这么好？开玩笑哦！哦，两个战神。虽然不知道你是谁，不过来吧，我已经准备好了。
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
Oh.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Myrini.
You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
Devoted to Sparta until the end. I'm sorry. You heard of his death?
I did. A shame.
就我杀的啊
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
哦，谢谢你啦，勇士，与你齐名。哎，到底是谁一直赏金我？你是有病啊！到 打倒这个哦。不管怎样，我都还是要去帮他。可是能不能顺利打倒贩夫，就是一个疑问，因为有一个碍手碍脚的人。CG 刚刚是看蛮帅的啦，但不知道他真正厉不厉害啊？因为CG 是CG 啊，CG 可以做啊，但是真正打起来就不知道了。而且他如果知道他将军是我杀的话，那他应该就不会想要跟我携手合作了。啊！恁兜哪会遮大？那门都无通哦！什么鬼啊
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead.
最好是你知道他知道这个你刚刚认识的将军。
This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
可是我觉得如果带到他剧场，你会死
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
不然呢？带他去剧场干嘛啊？你如果带他去剧场，然后你又没有杀死他，啊，你是不是自己找麻烦啊？我还要去出手帮你哦。附近有神教成员的线索。会不会是你？插小丽啊！我先去杀他。
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
啊？他知道我妈？那你非死不可了！我跟你讲，你只要不讲出他在哪里或怎样，我就杀了你。
You pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
Ha ha.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
抱歉啊，你说什么啊？要杀我？踢我的人头啊！得嘞，够你几得嘞啊！够你几得嘞哈！踢我人头，你最好给我讲清楚。
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die!
Anthusa?
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater! Show everyone his cowardice!
不要！我要在这边杀人啊！我要他的装备。
You wanted him dead. Here he is.
It's a shame that people don't get to see him bleed. His cries should have rung out across the city.
He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn.
Huh. Yes, you're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good
快
look
点
at him.
讲啦，那么多屁话。
As for you, Cassandra, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here.
啊！怎样啦？我都达成你的任务了，你管你那么多？我还要拖他的尸体过去，你不会自己拖？这很奇怪。
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
It's no secret that I'll also benefit from his death. Let's talk.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her
我跟你讲哦，你不要等一下问出的情报就说我不知道他在哪里，然后我给你一个地方哦，扁你哎。
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father'd think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I
Thank
have
you,
an
thank you.
interesting
Bye bye, bye
future
bye.
ahead
Thank
of
you,
me.
bye bye.
So do I. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
除非那是要行无啦你。哦，有新的装备。哦，水，好帅哦！哇，没了哦，可能。哦，神教，现在找到了，小辫子。乖乖，
Onward!
走。走开呀！路过不行是不是？路过不行是不是？你家开的哦。有点奇怪了，路过不行。走，不要理他，冲就对了啦。哎呀，上去！
Kingdom of Agamemnon and Perseus. I need to be on my guard.
这边有印度神教的哦。
That's Hippocrates' clinic. Come on. Oh.
Apollo smite your precious Hippocrates.
you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are gods given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this.
Hey, hey, 赚了一手。
When you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the Cave of Pan.
赚钱就是我佣兵的使命啊！
You'll know him by his bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
神教，这个神教是，他是，这是什么人啊？ 在那边走，感觉这个神教的要死。我来喽，神教大人！怎么进去啊？ 上去啊！
Only thing I step along. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he wants him to get killed. I'm not dying in battle just for the sake of following orders. You die here! You are so outmatched. No! I can't handle it. Quick for you.
我还不想惹麻烦。
Stop
try harder.
Hades. 快跑，快跑！等一下啊，继续把我的赏金弄掉。呵呵，钱那么多，赏金对我来讲没什么。好，继续接我的主线任务。哇，神教神远好像基本上都抓到了，都死光了，死的差不多了啦，但是后面已经没有什么线索了。嘿嘿。主要是那么容易被打晕啊！小骗子走喽！而且我打的又不是他脖子，我打的是他身体，他就晕了哎！最好是那么容易晕呐！你是纸做的哦，你的身体是纸做的，是不是？我的小骗子好快哦！咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜。这个女生的臂力比男生还大哎！哎，不是这里哦，应该在后面这里。呜，小印！
They'll be on high alert here.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Patience, mercenary. They come from everywhere, but this is mostly overflow from the sanctuary of Asclepios. It's been crowded there since the war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Misthios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Misthios?
Cassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Cassandra of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
一对。升级喽！我在哪里啊？剧毒。想啊。飞檐走壁咚，小辫子冲冲，小辫子冲，小辫子冲冲，小辫子冲，小辫冲。应该是这个了吧？
The mighty Tyrants, built by the Cyclopses, or so the legend goes. Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
他是不是个间谍之类的？超多人呢！哎，你的笔记有那么珍贵哦？
Be careful not to get spotted.
先把围墙上的士兵全部干掉，然后我们就会走来走去。
Look out!
Something's over there.
没有双层。
Something's out there.
现在已经是灵魂猎手了。
Hey, did you know they sent a new train? Some old cretin. There you are!
啊，你不是睡着了，看得到我。
Raising the signal!
开始怀疑喽，不过没关系啊，反正就这样。 Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Shit.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp now.
叫你走就给我走，那么多废话你就给我走。唉，真是。我先把这个烧掉。好了，可以走了。咦，走了，兄弟，睡得这么安稳哦，真的是哦，没关系啦。我知道睡觉其实是蛮香的，你这么挺我，这么想要跟我一起私奔 ，OK 的啦。哎，等一下我叫我的小辫子来，能不能那个、啊？小辫子，可以载上他吗？哎呦嘞！走喽，小辫子，坐好喽，云霄飞车了。
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty, but I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
呼呼，有没有很快呀？好玩吧？哎呦，睡得这么香，这么甜，都是不忍心叫你起床了呢。咦呼，冲啊！嘿。
How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the other did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
到处都有赏金。我来看看。不对啊！哪有那么这样子？变成我在寻找他妈妈的身世哎。 干嘛啊？在老鹰抓小鸡，又一直找来找去。不过这也是这个游戏的优美之处啊，就是大概都可以知道说这个剧情大概会长怎样。然后我们围绕着一些元素，那我们要去破解它，慢慢的一步一步这样子去做。
Sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
我靠，来哦，你别来哦，别搞小怕的掉了啊
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries, especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatment.
靠啊！你刚刚不是不要讲，然后我要说要帮你，你就在那边直接讲出来，这样子。哦哟，是的，这个人怎么这样啊？想帮忙就讲嘛。
Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
真的是哦。好了好了好了，帮你了。哪里了？我来讲这个又好痛。啊痛！这个手真的是很强呢，你很强呢，咬我2下我就去了。 小心被咬到了。你完了，你完了，你完了，你们完了。耶，赢了吼！哦，看好重哦。好了啦，好了啦。
Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
Yes.
I carved up every single one of those slimy malaikes.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse. A sick man is dead because of them.
You did this.
I only did what Pilenor told me to do.
What? How dare you? I never said kill them.
You I curse you both.
Well, what?
I took
我的
care
情
of the
报啊，
snakes.
快点啊
Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Mivan.
如果可以杀人哦，我已经从后面捅你一刀。妈的！这样。
There he is.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
我会伤害
My
你。
mother. And unless you want me to paint these stones with your blood, you'll tell me what you know.
Please, it's Chrysis. She said that anyone who talks to the Eagle Bearer will be paying a visit to Hades.
Then don't talk. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
吓唬你真的是。
If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
还是会晓行进的啊，驼背你啊！到了。
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great
黑劳士起义。
You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepius took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands and not enough in the gods.
最好是把人家头颅切下，然后再接回去的。
Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods.
这个头盔真的很帅，斯巴达人，还是高贝啦。
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka!
公会为你啦！你信不信？你再不带我去我要的地方，我直接砍了你头。
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
你自己要透露的，我根本没问你哦。
And what about this one? Let me guess. Tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
嘿嘿，真好骗。这样你都信？我看一下啊，还有谁？找谁？这个。哦。 小印。
He's over there.
Please help
same sickness as the rest. May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
而且她的头上没有那个
I'm looking for information about a Spartan woman who came through here.
I was warned about an eagle bearer. A ruthless killer she was called.
Do you think it's wise to deny a ruthless killer the information she desires?
对，我觉得主角很聪明。
Help me get the attention of the gods.
他讲的话就是，你觉得我危险，那你还拒绝我？
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore.
而且他应该是设特殊身份，因为他跟我刚刚前面的那些祭司的不一样的点是在于，他的头没有皇冠，没有那个绿色的草，没有把杂草放在他头上这样子。我觉得他应该是特别的人。
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
Go. 我也还没解完，不然我先去解一下呗。不对哦，这里应该离下山比较近。白色的公牛，感觉是什么？你知道吗？感觉是世界王，就是那种野兽之王啊什么的。不知道会不会难抓啦？那我们就尽量抓抓看啦。不行抓就砍死他！
Stay hidden if I can. The white bull. Am I too late?
What? 是呀。对啊。 哇，是的，你死掉了还是怎样？
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
You!
Oh, not the best feeling.
去了。
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves.
嘿，本来就死了啊，没办法啦。我已经尽力了，刚过来就死掉了啊，也不是我的错啊。我怎么会知道一头牛会自杀
？Move.
莫拉嘎，穷哦！呜呼！
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
我还刚头刚转了一圈哎。
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
你们2个大人，就大人有大量，小朋友，你知道小朋友他是需要被救的吗？哈。
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
好啦，今天就到这边了，谢谢大家的观看，那我们就下次再见喽。我先把我们的存档覆盖。 谢谢你们，拜拜。